Man, what the fuck is even the point of internet friends? I'm gonna burn all this shit down. I'm deleting Discord. I'm leaving the internet. I don't give a shit anymore. There's no point.
Dude,
There, there's no point in these fucking internet friends. You'd think I spend all these years cultivating all these fucking neat gamers in my little friend circle. You'd think that if I wanted to, if on any given day I was like, I'd really like to play this video game with somebody, I'd be able to pull it off. It would be a reasonable thing to assume that I would be able to find one person to play one video game with in this whole fucking gaggle of internet retards I've cultivated. And yet, yesterday, I'm like, you know what, man? I've been binging through John era Game Grumps. And I watched them play Smash Bros. Brawl. And I was like, man, I really want to play Smash
motherfucker, I
Bros. With
know this is
somebody
gonna be
right now.
something leading into me, isn't it?
You were one of them, but you were one of many, Kang. So I'm like, man, I really want to play Smash Bros. Right now. So I start thinking of my friends. I'm like, all right, who has a Switch? Who has Smash Bros? I'm going through my list of friends. You know, I text fucking uh Squeebo, they're busy. I text fucking Brad. They haven't used their Switch in fucking a year and a half and don't know where it is. I text Kang, as previously mentioned. And Kang, you know what? This is particularly about you, Kang, because I just remembered your response and how our conversation went about playing Smash Bros. Where I asked you, and you're like, the Switch is in the living room right now.
Yeah, because
Bro,
my fucking family
what do you
uses it.
mean? Oh,
My
okay.
family uses it. I have a valid excuse, motherfucker.
Well, were they using it at that moment?
Well, probably. I mean, like, I fucking play mostly Call of Duty all day. You got a fucking problem with that?
You didn't even think to check? You didn't think to be like, my Switch is in the living room. What if I go to the living room? May it be there unattended for me to take? It's a portable console, you know, Kang. You can take it from the living room and bring it back to your room. It's completely seamless. It's amazing the type of
No
technology
shit,
that goes on with
Sherlock.
the Nintendo Switch.
Nah, I think we should talk about the real crux of today. Where's Mo?
He's
Where is he?
dead. They killed him.
You know, we were looking forward to having a good sesh tonight, you know, getting him on the podcast and on his
And
own show,
he's
no less.
his own fucking podcast that he's just completely ghosted us entirely. So you know what? The show must go on. We're gonna do it without him, and then maybe eventually he'll show up and we'll get a answer to the mystery of what the fuck happened. Who knows? Mo's got an hour because I assume we're not gonna go any further than our legally required time if it's just the two of us. Mo's got 1 hour to fucking figure out his life and find us and explain where the fuck he is. Why this happened. Fucking the same it's the same show every week, the same time. Last time I missed the show, he was like, "We do it the same time every week. What do you mean?" And it's like, "Okay, Mo, fucking here we are on your show without you, the same time we do it every week. So never talk shit to me again, you fucking bald bitch." Is basically what I'm saying.
Yeah, but he's technically not bald. I mean, he probably has a bald spot, but that doesn't make him bald.
He has more. Okay, this is the quote I quoted to Mo that made him delete a video. He sent a video on Twitter to try to prove he wasn't bald, and it was literally him doing like a bald person comb over that people do because they're bald. And it was he has like no hair on the top of his head, and all I said was, if you have more not hair than hair, you're bald. And then he deleted that video and didn't talk to me for a day or two.
Well, I mean, you fucking called the guy out like that. You just don't do that. That's
We
fucked up.
he was doing fucking shady shit, hiding his head on Instagram, trying to tell us to check his Instagram to see that he's not bald, and he had been wearing a hat in every picture for fucking 6 months.
Maybe he wants to wear a hat.
That was his explanation, is that he just was feeling the hat at that particular time, but it seemed like maybe it was to hide some sort of secret, such as his baldness might be that secret that he was hiding.
If the guy says he's not bald, then fucking take him on his word.
That's, that's not how being bald works. You can't just. If fucking Maddox walked up to me and said, I'm not bald, he's still bald.
Why the fuck are
So,
you using Maddox as a fucking thing?
because he's another bald guy that I thought of. It's not that deep.
I'm sure Maddox has heard not
Side
that deep a
Gaming,
lot through his whole
Maddox,
life.
both bald. He probably hears about being bald a lot less than most bald people, because most people are calling him cuck and retard and things
I
such as that.
mean, he's probably getting called a bald cuck retard,
Bald
probably.
cuck retard, yeah. The fucking eating gummy bears ass Section 8 housing, fucking psychotic. He's it's so the amount of mental illness that has to go into Maddox and his current way of life is something to behold. Cause he has well he had, I don't know if he still has it in him, but he had talent and he used that talent to make a lot of good content over many years on the internet. And then suddenly he get one time he's an ex he doesn't get over, gets fucked by his friend, and that's the end of his entire existence. That's it. his entire fucking his entire fucking motivation in life from that moment on is to destroy that guy, and that guy is way better than him, and Maddox will never destroy him. So it's just forever. Maddox fucking is the homeless man screaming on the side of the street. And Dick Masterson just fucking shuts his fucking shutters, and that's Maddox's whole life now. And he can't get over it and move on and do other shit. Even though he claimed he was going to. He was like, "Oh, I made this big fucking documentary, and now I'm just gonna get back to what I do best." And since then, he's made one YouTube video in which his camera was out of focus the whole time, and it was so painfully fucking stilted and unfunny that I hated it. I usually liked Maddox's videos, like even up to just a couple years ago. Like he trolled the Dick Show community by like implying he was gonna make a video about Dick. Like he's like, I'm gonna make a video about this guy. I've been saying I've been thinking of making a video about this guy for a long time, and it's finally gonna happen. And there was like a vague silhouette, and I guess there was some sort of other thing that implied it was gonna be about Dick, but then it was about Ed Sheeran, which I thought was a good troll, and the video was actually kind of amusing. But then he had to really buckle down and create this fucking 3 hour magnum opus documentary.
Magnum
It's
Copus, my god.
magnum opus. It's he's so crazy, man. Why did he do this? Why did he not just get the fuck over it?
Cause when in doubt, whenever your fucking best friend fucks like your girl, I mean, like, wouldn't you be pissed off a little bit?
Sure, I'd be pissed, but I wouldn't destroy my own life in an effort to destroy their life. I would just fucking move. Especially if it was like, it's not Dick fucked his girlfriend. Dick fucked his ex from 3 years ago. Like, it's not like it affected Maddox's current life in any way. Like, the reasonable response at that point. Well, I'm of two minds. I think if you have such a successful business venture with all these fucking fans and fucking a whole legacy and so much potential for growth, I think you would just stick it out. In Maddox's position, I would just stick it out. But what also would have been a reasonable response is just to be like, okay, I can't work with this guy anymore. We're gonna go our separate ways. We're gonna live our separate lives. I don't like Dick Masterson anymore. That's how it is. And instead, he went on a fucking decade-long revenge tour that has ended in everything he's ever had burning to the ground.
Oof, now that's just sad.
The
Anyway,
folks,
you wanna get this
yeah,
show started?
we were kind of on similar wavelengths there. I'm ready to go ahead and get started. So I'm gonna hit you with a 1, a 2, a skiddly diddly do.
Hey y'all, welcome to
Aw,
the
you
Mocast.
fucking bitch.
How
How
you
dare you?
doing?
I
How
did the
you
skiddly
doing?
diddly do. You can't do the intro. That's not how it works.
Yeah, you did the skiddly diddly do, which guided me into doing the intro. I
That's
mean,
not, but Mo does the skiddly diddly do and the intro, so it doesn't make any sense for two separate people to do those two things.
yeah, well, I've kind of felt we needed to change it up a bit.
Whatever, fucking keep going. It's too late now.
Welcome to the Mo List Mocast. I am your host, Kang, joined by a wacky man named Riley.
Just one wacky man.
Well, I mean, like, if we're counting the bots here, a wacky cast of characters, we got Geark and Craig in the chat who are just perpetually listening to this bullshit as it is ongoing. So,
Yep.
we got a semi-stacked show tonight.
You got
By
topics, Kang?
semi-stacked, I mean we're just fucking winging it at this point.
I hear that a kid behind the camera is a pedophile now, so that's interesting news.
Wait, what?
So I guess I don't have all the information in the story, but it seems like I have enough. I don't know what I'm missing here. So apparently, kid behind a camera has been married to this Bridget woman for some time now. And it came out recently that when their relationship began, Bridget had lied about her age, and she was actually a minor when their relationship began. Now, I know what you're thinking. She lied about her age, so that wouldn't make kid behind a camera a pedophile, right? Well, you see. So I guess this information came out. Everybody started canceling kid behind a camera, and she made a video to try to like protect him. And in the video, she's like, "Yeah, so I lied about my age. It's kind of my fault. I did this. We started dating when I was 15. I lied and said I was like 20 or whatever. And then he found out 2 years later when I was 17. Now, if I was trying to
What
protect my
the
husband and I was
fuck?
Bridget, I would up that by a year, but so
Oh
kid
my
behind kid behind the camera
god.
found out her real age when she was 17, and they remained together and got married and have been together ever since. Now, this sounds pretty cut and dry to me. Yeah, if she had lied about her age and she had found out like he had found out like maybe 3 or 4 years later, and she was an adult at that point, and he had just been like, in for a penny, that would be one thing. But she was still a minor when he found out, and he did not break it off. So I don't know. And now apparently, I mean, I don't know if we need to fucking shoot the guy and kill him, but like, what I wouldn't be doing is what Boogie2988 is doing,
Oh
uh,
dear god.
which is protesting against him being fired because he was apparently like the main like mastermind guy behind Lolcow Queens, the new Lolcow Live spinoff that's all women. Kid behind a camera is apparently heavily involved with that show, and Keemstar made the decision to fire him because of this coming out. And now Boogie and some of the girls from Lolcow Queens and a bunch of people in the Lolcow universe are protesting for this guy to get his job back. Now, I don't know if he's like irredeemable, needs to go to prison and be murdered. But I don't think he needs his radio job back. I think he can lose that as a consequence. I don't think we need to run big protests in his name. It's a little, especially because you didn't protest shit when Tommy C got fired for no reason.
Yeah, that
Kid behind the camera got fired for being a fucking pedophile, and you're gonna protest over that. But Tommy C gets fired because Keemstar has always hated him secretly, and that's fine.
it's a strange universe how that works.
I don't even know what's going on over there. I don't even know if any of this is even true either. Because this could all be scripted for Lolcow. I don't even know. Who
Yeah,
even knows anymore? Maybe she didn't lie about her age. Maybe she was an adult the whole time, but they're just making this up for Lolcow live content. Who fucking knows at this point what's real and what's not?
plus you
But I don't
also
know.
gotta
If I were Mike, I probably wouldn't sign on to fake being called a pedophile. So I have to assume it's real.
Yeah, plus you also gotta look at it this way. A lot of that fucking drama shit is scripted.
Like 99% of it is fucking scripted. They found the script for Lolcow Queens. It got fucking leaked. They got exposed, and they just don't care. They still try to claim it's real.
Yeah, that's like also you remember when McJuggernuggets did the whole fucking Psycho Dad series and everyone thought that shit was real?
Yeah, no, that shit was I guess there was an air because they never admitted to it, so there was an air of like, what if it is real? But like, it was kind of clear. Like, people kind of knew. I remember seeing the comments on that shit when it was still going. It's like, yeah, this seems like it's probably fake.
I even questioned a good
And
amount
then
of it when it was coming
they did the
out at
big
the time.
finale where he murders his father, and it's obviously fake. That was pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah, I admit, like, the production quality that went into that was fucking incredible.
Yeah, no, McJuggernuggets is really talented.
It's like we had, like, fucking, before, like, fucking all these big channels, like, the people who do the Mandela catalog and all that shit. You had a fucking kid like McJuggernuggets just doing all this shit.
Yeah, no, really impressive shit. A lot of these YouTubers are just like so impressively talented when like they're just like regular kids coming from nothing with just like a video camera and fucking Vegas installed on their computer. And they create such amazing content. That's really the beauty of YouTube in general, is just the ability to come from nothing and just become amazing. Like every YouTuber is that that's the, not every YouTuber. We have as modern society moved more towards YouTube, we definitely got like corporate YouTubers who do not have this type of story. But so many YouTubers, the story is just like, yeah, just a regular guy sat in front of a camera, did some silly shit, and it turned out to be amazing.
I mean, you had people like Rhoda Shaw, Syndicate. Who else did you have at the time that was good?
I mean, you're saying like Call of Duty people. I don't know them, but like
No, Rhoda Shaw is
JonTron.
like one of the sidemen.
I don't know about the Sidemen.
They're the fucking British cunts.
Wow, the only British people on the internet. That way, that wears it down really fucking good, gang.
I mean, who else am I supposed to fucking say? KSI, Mini Minter, Mini Lad. Wait, I can't say Mini Lad.
Not many, lad. Not kid behind the camera anymore. Uh, but, but yeah,
Oh,
like
we all know there's
people
probably
like JonTron, people like fucking I don't know. I've been watching a lot of Game Grumps, so that's the name that comes to mind. I suppose Aaron as well.
the angry video game nerd, even though he didn't
Him.
start out on YouTube. He started out more or less on Screw Attack.
Well,
Wait, hold on. Was it
Screw
Game
Attack was
Trailers
posting
you were
all their
on?
shit to YouTube, right? Or I guess it was pre-YouTube that
Yeah, we're talking
AVGN
like
started.
pre YouTube AVGN. I mean, like, hang on, let me look it up.
Yeah, it's a good point. I never thought about where that was being distributed because it does outdate YouTube.
Yep, it was origin. The sad thing is, Screw Attack started out. Hang on, let me look it up here because I have the wiki on this up.
Didn't Screw Attack like just die like pretty recently?
Yeah, I guarantee you it was because Rooster Teeth had bought it at the time, and of course, when Rooster
Oh,
Teeth
okay. So it probably died with Rooster Teeth then.
yeah, which was kind of unfortunate because I fucking loved Rooster Teeth back in the day.
Screw Attack.
Screw Attack was, if there were easily a few big pillars of my childhood, it was probably when Normal Boots was a thing, Machinima, Screw Attack, God, what other big gaming organizations did we have at the time that signed people?
Machinima. Did you already say that one?
Yeah, I already said
Uh,
Machinima.
so Machinima, Screw Attack. Hmm.
Normal Boots, of course, that had
Yeah,
John
Normal
Tron,
Boots.
Pro Jared.
Normal Boots, which has had like every person ever associated with it canceled except for Continue and Peanut Butter Gamer.
Yeah,
not not that JonTron's like permanently canceled. He's fine. So Pro Jared is also fine now. Gerard, not so much. He's still in some trouble.
I mean, there was also what's his name on YouTube that I remember from a while ago. His name was like Space Hamster, I think.
Yeah, Space Hamster. There's like another internet group that's kind of like Normal Boots, but not. It's it seems like it's like the Normal Boots reject squad, but they're probably doing much better now than reboot the Normal Boots is. I wish I could remember their name because I know Space Hamster was in that.
I know it was Space Hamster, Pro Jared. I guarantee you probably fucking JonTron was another one. Guarantee you probably looked. He probably wouldn't be surprised if he was there. Probably Ego Raptor was even there. And
Wait, who were the where were these people?
probably the fucking like with a company like Normal Boots, maybe.
No, 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 no. Well, Game Grumps was like Maker was part of Maker for a long time, which is a big like what the fuck.
Uh oh. One of the bots fucked up.
Well, it was only for a second, and hopefully the other one doesn't. But regardless, Game Grumps was owned by Maker for a time, which was like fucking like a big MCN that was owned by Disney. That like PewDiePie was in. I think Markiplier might have been in Maker. A few people were in Maker, but they went
Markiplier
away.
probably was there.
They went away. So now Maker's not a thing anymore, as far as I know. And if it is, PewDiePie and Game Grumps are not part of it anymore, and I don't know who is.
Fucking what's another one that I can remember that brought back some memories? You ever remember when fucking Creature Hub was a thing?
Hidden Block is the name of the thing that Space Hamster was in. By the way, I just checked.
Hidden Block. Those are like easily the pillars of what built our childhoods, and it's fucking incredible how like either some of them stood the test of times and others just like completely fucking went tits up.
Okay, so I found more information on Hidden Block. So it is defunct now. It was around for only 5 years, from 2013 to 2018, and it had 6 members. It had a Walid Kanan, aka Balrog the Master, or Balrog. It had Ian McLeod, who is Brutal Moose, Jim Caddick, Caddicarus, Jimmy
Ooh,
Wetzel,
Cadicarus. God.
Jimmy Wetzel, Jeff Fabre, who is Space Hamster, and Luke Sizemore, who is Youngtown. And I guess that was like a website, and it was like a, a group similar to Normal Boots, and then it died in 2018.
God, I remember pretty much the only way to ever make it in YouTube back then, if you were like a content creator in gaming and everything, was to sign with Normal Boots, Hidden Block, Machinima. Fucking, you could pretty much make bank just by signing with Machinima at the time.
Yeah, I've heard. I'm a listener of PKA, and I've heard them talk about their time with Machinima back when they were big Call of Duty guys. It seems like they were paying out some creators, and that's a good thing. Is
God, you
Machinima still a
remember?
company?
Is Machinima still a company?
Yeah, I don't know.
I think they
Feel
got
like
shut down, and pretty much they had all their fucking content pretty much erased.
oh, was it all released or erased?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, like, if there's probably a good amount of it on the Internet Archive, probably you could probably find it there.
Yeah, they went defunct in 2019.
Which is fucking sad because I would say like towards the end, that was like one of the biggest years for gaming.
2019, you mean?
Yeah. I
How
mean, if you were
so?
going from like 2019 all the way up to like this year, could have been the biggest year because we had games coming out for like Cyberpunk, fucking um God, what are other games? The new Call of Duty games that came out, you got like a whole bunch of fucking games that could have probably been used to make machinima and everything like completely fucking profitable.
Oh, hey, Crow.
Hey, what's up, Crow?
I was
You were summoned like a half hour ago, you
I
fucking
was
bitch.
doing shit, and I just saw the message, so I was summoned.
You were summoned. Were here without Mo. We were looking for a third chair. We're,
Well, I
we're
mean,
looking for we're looking for a third chair to play the role of Kang, because of course I'm playing the role of Mo, and Kang is playing the role of
Well, I thought I
Riley.
was the role of Mo.
yeah, Kang is Mo. You're
No,
Riley.
no, no,
No,
no, no, no, no, no,
Kang is
no.
Mo. You're Riley, and I'm
No, 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 no,
Kang.
no, no. Everybody goes
Because
up a
Kang and
rank.
I are the
Everybody get
same
that's
person,
how it works. Everybody goes up a rank when Mo isn't here. We all know the rank is
and
Kang
I'm pretty
Riley
sure
Mo.
Kang has taken
So
your rank. So
I get promoted. By the way, I meant the opposite of that. Mo Riley Kang. So I get promoted to Mo, and Kang gets promoted to Riley, and we have to find a guest to be Kang.
Oh God, why?
why
God,
does Kang have to
why?
be Riley? Right? Kang should be Mo. Riley
I
needs
mean,
to
No,
I'm
be
Mo.
Riley. I'm
objectively,
the
if
only
you give
person
me
who
some,
can be
if you
Riley.
let me cook a bit, I am a good fucking host.
He's also Mo. Well, no, wait. Never mind. He's the
Well,
only
no,
person
Mo
in
is
here without
Mo.
Mo in his name.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. How could Kang be Mo if he's the only one here without the
So I
name
guess that
Mo in
makes
his
me
name?
Mo. I guess that makes
No,
me
no, no,
Mo,
no,
Kang,
no.
Kang, and
You
you
I mean,
have
what the
Riley.
fuck do you want me to call myself? Kangside Gaming? The
you
fuck?
have more. You have Crow. You have more not Mo things in your name. I'm Moly. That's only two letters that aren't Mo. You're Mo royalty. There's too many not Mo things in there.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm the
Mo.
royalist Mo.
No, 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 no,
I am
no.
the
That's
most
not how
royal
this
Mo.
works. That's not. I
Yes, it
immediately
is.
regret. I immediately regret inviting Crow.
I am the royal Mo.
Why did I do
That makes
this?
me Mo.
Why have I done
The
this
Mockingbird and the
to
Mo. There you
myself?
go.
The Mockingbird?
The Mockingbird, yeah.
Is that going to be the name of
Ah.
this episode?
See, there you go. I even came up with the name for the episode. There you go.
No, you
No,
just said
yeah, my vote
Mockingbird.
is still
I'm
on
the one who
Kang
said
is Mo.
Mockingbird.
Yeah, I said the Mockingbird and the Mo.
Yeah, and I
Like
said
Crow.
Mockingbird, which is because the title format is we take a word and we make Mo part of it when it's not. That's the bit.
Modroid.
Hey, it could be Modroid.
Yeah, no, that's what he needs to change his name to. It should be Modroid
Or what I could do is hang on. Let me
or Kang Mo.
or this could be even better because it's a spin on Mo's channel name.
If it's gonna be Kangside Gaming, nah.
Motherfucker, how did you know?
Because you said it earlier, and I at one point did in fact use Crowside Gaming as the username, and then changed it because I like Mo Royalty better.
Yeah,
Dude, freaking
Mo royalty does work better.
Yeah,
Also, it has to be Mo. You can't put in the side gaming because nobody can decide whether he's Mo side gaming or Mo diggity. So you can't.
yeah,
You have to reference Mo to
yeah.
make
You
sure
have to
you're
just say
referencing
Mo.
him.
Yeah. Now, granted, I'm the one that designed the Mo Side Gaming channel logo, so
No,
in
you
my opinion,
aren't.
he is Mo Side Gaming.
You didn't make the fucking Mo side gaming logo. That's not real.
Yes, I did. The one that's designed after Bioshock. Yes, I did.
Is that the one he's using?
Yes,
I'm gonna have to see some proof of this.
bro. Go look at his YouTube channel.
No, never mind. I don't actually care enough to see proof of it.
Fuck
Okay,
you.
folks, we're now 30 minutes into the podcast. I'm gonna go ahead and give Mo another phone call and see if he wants to answer. Is Mo dead? Are we recording this podcast right now and Mo is not alive? That would be crazy.
in that
Right.
case, the beginning will be set with a nice eulogy from Mo.
Fucking sad piano music.
But yeah, no, that's the design that I made for Mo. That I
Titanic on recorder.
I made on one of his Mo side streams.
Still not answering. What do you guys let's start theorizing. What do you think happened to Mo? Kang, we'll start with you. What's your theory on why Mo isn't here?
I think he's getting some pussy right now.
No
Yeah, that's
way.
also
No shot in hell is that happening. His dick is like dusty. It's got cobwebs on it. Hasn't been used in fucking 20 years.
You never know with Mo. You
You
never
never
know.
you never mow.
You never
God
know.
damn it, Riley! Look, ah,
I think he's just taking a nap and that he's too retarded to know that it's showtime. That's what I think.
yeah,
See, my thought is Mo is probably eating something and or high and forgot about his show.
Forgetting about your own show because you're too high. How could that ever happen?
Riley, did that happen to you at one point?
No, I don't forget the show. I just show up and say I'm not doing this. I'm too high. You guys do it.
yeah. That like as much as I love Mo, that seems like the Mo thing to do.
But no,
Oh
back
no.
to Mo's logo real quick. I
Yes,
forgot that I
okay,
also
whatever.
No, I was making a different point. I forgot that
Okay.
I also made a t-shirt design with the logo on it that said it's a little handholdy for me. And Jesus Christ, was
That's
this image
great.
hilarious.
That's so funny.
Like, I kid you not. I just went back and looked through mine and Mo's things, and I had a whole t-shirt design.
It's a little handholdy.
It's a little handholdy for me. Like, oh my god, I forgot I did that. And I really want this shirt now.
We need to open up like a MoCast Redbubble or something. There's probably a lot of shirtable things we've said and done.
Uh,
Probably.
I made memes for Mo at one point that would make for really good like posters.
Are you talking about the AI memes, or is this a different memes you were making?
No, I didn't make the AI shit. That's shit that I found.
No. I mean, you didn't make the AI image, but you memed the AI image. It was Demigloom who made the AI images.
I didn't meme them either.
Yeah, you did. The fucking image of cartoon me eating flour and shit. That's AI that Demigloom made.
Yeah, I fucking made or I said that it was a meme, but that's just because it was an image that Demigloom sent me that I thought was absolutely hilarious.
I thought you were responsible for some of the caption images of that.
No, all of them had
Okay.
captions before I knew they existed.
Okay.
That's also how you get the in Washington image.
I don't like that image.
I love that image.
It's a bad image.
There's also the actually it's a phebophilia image.
Oh my god.
It wasn't even AI. It was just a picture of your face.
Yeah, just a picture of me from on the internet. This is great.
Yeah, it was awesome. I'm not gonna go through all of the rest of them, but there's like
Yeah, no, please don't. In fact, you've already done too many of them.
I've done what, two? One of them
Yes,
you brought up.
too many.
Too
I
many.
brought up the AI picture of the flower eating. That's all I brought up.
Could you say you did too Moni?
Oh my
Jesus.
god.
You see how bad the fucking puns are, Riley? You see how bad the puns are?
They're part
But yeah,
of the
no, this was
lore.
the meme that I made for Mo
Oh, that
because
actually looks kind of good, Crow. That actually looks cool.
Nobody
what?
can see this shit. Stop
I
doing Pictionary.
but I was sending the meme to you and Kang.
Yep, that's kind of funny.
Yeah, yes, Crow. I know you're sending the video to Crow.
Here,
We're
I'm
on
gonna
this
grab
thing
a
called
drink
a.
real quick. I need you boys to take over.
Okay, have fun.
Also, the
We're,
MoCast has already seen these memes before because Mo put them on stream.
we're on
So
this
this
thing
isn't.
called. We're on this thing podcast, Crow. You see, they can't see what we're seeing. They can only hear us. So when we're sending each other pictures and we're like, "Whoa, that picture," that does nothing for them because they can't see the picture. So
Uh,
it's completely pointless and waste of time.
I mean, if they wanted to, they could go see the art that I made for the Mo Side Gaming channel. It's
Yeah,
the
it's
profile
the most
picture
I
for the
give. That
YouTube.
makes sense. That was less egregious. But you just sending us fucking memes and being like, "Look at this meme." That's different.
I mean, I'll post them on Twitter. You can go check my Twitter if you really want to see them.
Nobody's
'Cause
gonna fucking. Nobody wants to check your Twitter. Are you kidding
yeah, no,
me?
you don't. My Twitter's full of a bunch of political shit currently.
I was really surprised you didn't get involved in my Toku Twitter political discourse. I was waiting for the Crow royalty
I
comment.
ignored you intentionally. I wasn't
not
getting
not not the
involved
tweet that
in-
I sent you via DMs, which I would still like to know your thoughts on. But I had an exchange with a Toku Twitterman about Trump supporting Power Rangers actors. And, and somehow it turned into an anti-Kabbalah debate. I ended up getting into it with leftists who are so leftist that they don't even like Kabbalah, which is pretty funny. I was like, I was not
Fuck.
expecting to have to defend the honor of Kabbalah in these hyper leftist
Ken, how are those
Twitter
eggs?
replies.
What?
How are those eggs?
What about eggs?
The price skyrocketed.
Hey, real quick, hey,
Again.
important question. The Crow Royalty just reminded me. Did you vote?
I was not able to vote, unfortunately.
Okay, good.
If you had voted, who would you have voted for?
Trump.
See,
How are those eggs?
Crow, how could you associate with this?
How
How
are
could
those
you ever
eggs,
forgive
bitch?
yourself?
How are those eggs, bitch?
Okay, so here's the thing.
How's
You're
that
telling
gas
me
price?
you would have voted for someone who centered, like, basically didn't even give a single one of her fucking perspectives on some political points?
Over someone who was putting in laws that would just make prices rise, benefit the 1%, and only the 1% because trickle down economics doesn't work, and someone whose entire goal was just to fuck over the economy? Yes.
Imagine, okay,
And social.
I'm not one to make this comparison. I'm not saying that they're one and the same, but just via this logic. Let's just follow this logic for a second. So you're like, why would you vote for Kamala? She isn't even clear about her points. When the other side is so bad. Like imagine if Hitler was running for election and his opponent
Oh,
just
don't
like
Okay,
even
why you
start
bringing
on that.
Hitler in
his
there?
opponent just wasn't very clear about his political positions. Everybody's like, yeah, I wouldn't have voted for Hitler, but the other guy just wasn't very clear about his positions on things, so I voted for Hitler because
That's a really funny comparison,
at
Riley.
least he fucking
Funny comparison.
says
That's
what
a
he
fucking
believes.
retarded comparison.
No, it's not. That's a really good comparison.
No, because Crow thinks that Elon Musk is a Nazi instead of just an attention whore, and
He is a
that
Nazi.
extends to being bad on Donald Trump.
He is a Nazi, though.
Well, I did not see that coming.
Oh my god. I'm sorry. I thought you were playing the role of Riley. You seem to actually be playing the role of Gingy, which is weird because he's not on the show.
I mean, if he wasn't watching a movie with his kid right now, I would get him on this
True,
show.
true. Crow Royalty wouldn't even be here. We'd have Gingy, which I think would be much better. But he's
Fuck
watching
you.
Harry Potter, unfortunately.
Well, fuck you.
No,
I want to go watch
you're
Harry
good. You're good, dude.
We love you,
Fucking
Crow. You understand.
Riley's just being a little dick bitch. That's
Listen,
all a loss.
me putting Crow down is kind of part of the bit. They've been doing okay so far this episode, but sometimes they're bad.
You're just being a little salty soy boy bitch that your
No, he's
little
just being a
Kamala
virgin.
didn't win.
No, he's just being a
How?
virgin.
Crow also likes Kamala. How would me being against Crow have anything to do with me being salty about Kamala?
Well, sorry.
Crow
Kamala
hates
was just-
Trump. Crow thinks Trump is Hitler.
No,
if
I
you
think
ask
Elon.
me, I fucking hate both of them.
Oh, I do too. But I picked the lesser of two evils.
Which has been every election for a long ass time.
And yet, here's the thing, though. When it came to Kamala, she literally withheld evidence when she was a cop that
Isn't
would have
Trump
freed
a felon on
multiple inmates.
72 accounts?
Trump is a fraudster. Trump is literally a rapist. Trump. There's a whole lot
Isn't
wrong
Trump a
with Trump.
convicted felon at this point?
Convicted felon,
On
literal
72
rapist.
counts?
Found in court of law to be a rapist, had to pay a girl like $50 million or some shit because he raped her.
Yeah, but I mean, hey, impeached twice, still hasn't been out of office, you know?
What kind of fucking response is that? He raped a woman.
2-0, baby.
Yeah, but
2-0.
fucking no, but he didn't leave when he got impeached. Isn't that awesome?
And he's en route to get impeached for a third time in less than a month of his second term.
Hey, then he'll just go 3-0.
He's gonna get taken out of office.
He'll get the impeachment hat trick.
Yeah, and then we'll get JD Vance in office. I mean, like,
Oh, that is true. That the things would not get any better if Trump got removed because it would
Either
just
way-
be Vance then.
either way, if Trump gets out of office, your side still loses.
Vance didn't do any rapes, so they'll keep Vance there. And unfortunately, he's gonna do all the same things.
He's gonna do all the same fucking things. People are gonna wonder, oh hey, I wonder why this party is trying to impeach him. Oh wait, he's gonna go 2-0 again.
Jesus Christ. Either way, I mean, whatever.
And it's gonna be fucking hilarious to watch.
Crow
They're gonna
Royalty
try to-
disagrees at this point because they're having their fucking liberal fucking tears break down.
They're gonna
like,
try
we
to
survived
fucking pull.
this.
Not, Riley.
ahead.
Shut the fuck
Whatever,
up. I'm
go
gonna
ahead.
Dang, shut the
I'm gonna
fuck
shoot
up
my
for a
shot
second.
and make my prediction. They're
And
gonna
your
try to
prediction is-
muster up some fucking ungodly bullshit to try to get him on again. They're probably gonna make a case or two, and it's probably gonna blow up in their fucking faces yet again. Do I see him getting
Except for the
impeached
fact
again?
that all
Yeah,
of their
I see it.
cases so far have been relatively on point with the shit he's doing. Oh, can I also talk about the fact that Trump is starting another fucking Holocaust, or leading to another fucking Holocaust?
I'm sorry. Hold, wait a minute.
What?
I
Anyone
don't
who
believe
knows
you.
anything like about World War II history knows that the Holocaust started as mass deportation. Then it turned into internment camps.
Trump
then it
is
turned
not going to concentrate. He's not going to gas the Mexicans, Crow. He's not going to do it.
Bullshit.
He wouldn't be able to get away with it. If he wanted to do a
Given he's
Holocaust, he
gotten a-
would get removed from office. He's
Given
not going to
gotten
Holocaust
away
the Mexicans.
with taking away the 1965 Equal Opportunity Employment Act, which has just turned America more racist than it already
I don't know.
was.
I don't know. Dick Masterson has made some pretty good points against that, so maybe I'm
No.
okay with it.
No. What the fuck is wrong with you, Riley?
Who is the fucking government to tell me who to hire in my fucking business? That's the problem. The government should not be able to meddle with who I'm hiring at my fucking job. That's the issue with that law.
So you're
If I
So
own a
your point
business
is,
and
I
I
should
want to
be
hire
allowed to
all
be
white
racist
people,
because
I
it's
should
my
be
choice.
allowed. The government does not have to force me not to be racist. If I want to be racist, it's my fucking business, and it's up to the free market to not give me money because they think I'm racist. That's how it works. Let the free market decide what's allowed and what's not allowed. The government should not be sticking their little tendrils into my private business.
Except for the fact that the free market is kind of why that law got put in place to begin with, but that's besides the point.
What do you mean?
I'm sorry, do you not know anything about American history? What the fuck?
No, I know the general gist, but I want to know what you mean by that specific framing of the issue.
Okay, that law got put
Elaborate.
in place by a president because of the fact that there were so many places getting boycotted in 1965 because they would not hire anyone other than whites. So, because nowhere was making money and it was leading to an economic crash if something didn't get fucking done about it, they had to do a legal law to make it fucking not crash the economy.
Well, I think yes.
The economy
Back
is
in
gonna
the
crash either
Let me make
way.
a point here. So back in the 1960s, obviously the whole society was extremely racist and extremely prejudiced against black people, and they weren't getting hired anywhere. At that time, we needed that. I don't know if we do anymore.
Yes, we do.
Because black people are accepted in society now, and women are accepted in society now. Maybe they'll get
Not
hired a
really,
little
no.
less, but I'm sure they'll
Because
get
the person
hired.
that got
It's
put in
not going to be like the
office-
1960s where no black person is hired anywhere ever. They're still going to hire black people. It's just going to happen a little less.
Riley,
Yes.
you also brought women into this. The president, in and of its, or the person who you put, or who was put in power, has taken away women's reproductive freedom as a whole to the point of where doctors cannot,
He
you
left it to
know,
the
give
states.
what?
He left it to the states.
No,
He didn't
not
say
really.
he didn't say you're not allowed to have abortions anymore. He said you're
Yeah,
Yes,
he
not
left
he
it
is.
forced.
solely up to the states to decide how
Yeah,
they want
he
to do
said
that.
No,
you're not
his
forced to be allowed to have abortions anymore. It's up to the states.
But what he did immediately after he said that was sign a bill that made it so that it was federally illegal to have an abortion and for a doctor to give a mother an abortion, period.
That's not real.
Yes, it is. I read the fucking law that he,
We'd be
fucking
hearing a lot
signed.
more about this if this was real. It would be fucking
We are.
everywhere.
You're just not looking at anything that actually is
I'm
sharing the
on
actual information.
Twitter to fucking 10 hours a day. If Trump
Twitter
did
doesn't
something
tell you
insane, I would
everything,
hear
Riley.
about this. Yes,
Twitter
but
doesn't.
that would be the most insane shit he's ever done. They would be screaming about it.
Everyone's still focused on the fact that fucking Elon's a goddamn Nazi, Riley.
They did not see that coming.
Shut the fuck up, King.
You already said that once.
You've said that
I don't
3
give a
times
fuck.
now.
I don't give a fuck.
But no, one
To
of
be
the
honest, that
laws,
sounds like more like a fucking like democratic thing to do.
one of the executive orders Trump signed basically made it so that doctors are not allowed to give abortions, period. Not even for medical reasons.
Trump
So
abortion. Trump abortion executive
that's
order.
bad. To do, let's see, Trump abort.
I see that he pardoned some anti-abortion activists.
To do. Looking for the link again. Hold on.
Restrictions on federal funding.
Hold on. I'm looking for the fucking thing.
As far as I'm seeing, he signed an executive order that cut federal funding for abortion, not made it illegal.
Probably responsible for
Like the government's not going to give
abortion,
money to Planned Parenthood anymore.
which is fucking
What
bullshit
he's
in and of itself.
which is bullshit. But it's not all abortion is illegal forever, like you're saying. Okay, I've won the Google wars. We're not gonna sit here and Google for fucking 30 years. If you can't Google faster than that, you lose.
Riley, I'm looking for the fucking link that I saw the other day that my girlfriend sent me. Hold on. Because my fucking girlfriend sent me this shit.
Regardless, my point is, it's gonna suck. He's gonna pass a lot of laws that are gonna be really bad for people. But at the end of the day, he's gonna be here for 4 years, and then he's gonna be gone, and then everything's gonna be normal again. It happened in
Except for the fact that he's also
2016.
trying to give himself a third term already.
What's first of all, well, that wasn't him. That was some other guy. I don't know if he
No, that was
even.
Trump trying to find a way to give himself a third term, but keep Obama out of being able to run a third
Which is
time.
so fun. I was about to say it's so funny that they proposed this like third term thing so that Trump could run again, and they very specifically snakily worded it specifically so Obama couldn't run against him.
Yeah,
It's like you can have a third term, but only if your first two terms were not consecutive. It's like okay,
which is bullshit.
so you know Obama would fucking destroy you, and you
Yeah,
you specifically worded things so that he can't. Okay.
because Obama's the one that actually built the fucking economy that we had before fucking 2016.
I mean, to be fair, didn't threaten to drone strike some poor fucking
Yeah, the drone strikes. Fucking, it's always the fucking drone strikes. Jesus Christ.
Look, I'm totally fine with it just as long as we don't get a fucking Hillary Clinton presidency.
Yeah, I mean,
That sounds sexist.
no, Hillary Clinton is probably a pedophile, or at the very least is
Trump,
a, or at the very least is
Elon has
a.
evidence that's come out of him being also that. So,
Wait, what's the Elon pedophile evidence? I know Trump has had Epstein connections, but what's the
that
Elon?
that too. But hold on. I saw a Twitter post about it earlier.
That's probably fake. There's fucking 30 fake pedophile accusations every second. I'm sure. I'm sure people are clamoring to make something up to get Elon Musk in trouble. I don't believe that until I see something solid. But Trump has a lot of connection with
Oh
Epstein,
wait,
and go ahead.
hold on. I'm just gonna tag you in this on Twitter real quick.
I have to look at Twitter. Don't fucking publicly tag me on Twitter with this bullshit. Just send it to me.
Do. Hold on. Let me go find Discord again, because yeah. It's not exactly smoking gun evidence, but it is kind of funny that's what I saw.
Okay, let's see. Let's see the Elon Musk pedo allegations, folks. Exciting stuff.
Because it's literally just that the account that said it got banned like immediately.
Well, I mean, wouldn't you want to get someone banned immediately for
Well,
fucking
okay. That's
slander?
not fair to say. It's making
What
a point
happened to
about
free speech,
it's
though?
making a point about all the child porn on Twitter, but there's also a bunch of child porn on every social media site on the planet. Like that's a
I know,
common
but
problem
what
that's
happened
been
to
the
free
case for
speech, though?
years. What'd you say?
But what happened to free speech, though?
What?
The point you were
Oh,
making the other day.
yeah. He I mean, he's better for free speech than fucking Jack, whoever the fuck
Cuck
is,
Dorsey?
but fucking Cuck Dorsey. But he still has his own issues. We're never gonna have a truly free speech social media platform because he's the only one
Uh,
who has the money to make that happen, and
do you
he's
want to
too
know
much of
what
a
the
little pussy
truly free
bitch to let
speech?
people talk shit about him.
Do you want to know what the truly free speech social media platform is?
I don't
Truth
think it
Social?
exists, but go ahead.
Tumblr.
No, they banned
No,
porn.
they
So,
definitely banned conservatives and porn too. Yeah.
What the fuck happened to Tumblr?
Tumblr used to be the best spot to go to joik your meat, but
What the I know. What the fuck happened to Tumblr?
I thought it could make a better move and going more friendly, but instead it turned out they fucked themselves heavily
Yeah, and
because
everyone wonders.
because a majority of their user base was people who were seeking not safe for work content, and they kind of just ripped that away from a lot of people. Now the only
Yeah.
good spot to really get not safe for work content from is Reddit now.
Well,
Yeah,
I mean, yeah, Reddit for sure. I basically use Reddit. I used to use it exclusively for porn, but now I've started like actually using it. But I still use it a lot for porn. Twitter also pretty good for porn.
yeah.
I mean, I have an
Uh,
account. I have like 2 accounts on Reddit just dedicated to porn.
I don't have a different account. I just bookmark. I don't interact with it in any way. I just bookmark it, and then
That's
it's
still
there.
interacting with it.
Well, yeah, but
Yeah,
it's
true.
not a public interaction. Like people can't look at my Reddit page and see the porn I bookmarked.
Mm.
It's only if you like comment on it that they can see that you've interacted with it. Maybe you can see your upvotes. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think they can.
I know Twitter got rid of seeing likes, which was a boon for everybody who's friends with Demigloom.
I
Shoot.
honestly think that was objectively the most fucking retarded thing they could have ever done.
I do
Oh,
not.
to make it so you can't see the people that. Well, yeah, because now Crow can have his Twitter account be public without people seeing all the porn that they're liking.
And all of the dumb shit that I just don't want to fucking repost.
Yeah, but it's gonna make it out there eventually.
What do you mean?
There's gonna be some way, somehow, someone's gonna find out about it and somehow fucking show it.
Why? How would they possibly?
When there's a will, there's a way. That's all I'm gonna say.
I mean, I suppose if somebody was determined enough, maybe they could do something.
And you're telling me there's probably not gonna be someone who's determined enough to do that shit?
I mean, maybe.
Some random nobody on the internet? Probably not.
Well, I mean, do you have any stalkers?
No.
Well, then you're probably fine.
I'm on a podcast with Riley. What makes you think I have stalkers?
I don't have stalkers. That'd be pretty funny.
Yeah, that would be pretty funny.
It would be more surprising, or it would be no, yeah, it would be more surprising if Riley got a girlfriend than if he had a stalker.
Listen, I think I
Ooh,
might have a
damn.
prospect. That's all I'm gonna say. I think I might be making moves.
Bull.
Yeah, and I might
Bull-
be making
complete
moves too,
total bull.
Riley.
We'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens.
Tell you what, I had one and I lost one, and then, well,
I am happy with the one that I have.
You had one and then
I
you lost
was to a
one.
point when she fucking cheated on me.
I had one and then you had one and then you
Okay,
lost one.
damn.
And then I made a joke about her and you hung up and then you didn't come on Issue Crew the next week.
Damn, Kang, damn.
Was that shit in your bio about me? Be real.
What shit?
The fucking don't build fires for somebody who prioritizes their ego or whatever the fuck. Was that about me?
No,
Was it Kang?
dude, it wasn't. If it
Okay,
was,
okay.
you would know.
If it was, he would have showed up on Issue Crew that next week.
You've made comments about my quote ego before, and the timing of it made me think that it was about me.
I mean,
No,
we can
there's
comment
like
on your ego all we want. That doesn't change the fact that
there's
you
like tons of people that
big
I've
ego.
known like on the side from knowing you guys, and that was directed at someone else. Like,
Okay. Wait, so somebody in our circle? The way you said that makes it
oh
imply.
no, not even in
Okay.
our circle, in like one of my other circles.
Okay.
Kang has multiple friends? What?
Yeah, Kang has friends that aren't part of the Riley cinematic universe. How could this be?
I mean, would you want a meth head in your cinematic universe?
Yes.
Yes, that'd be funny.
Yeah.
God, no.
Invite the meth head.
No, I don't even.
Yeah, I want to pick his brain about the meth.
No, I don't even associate with that fucker anymore.
Invite the meth head.
Dude, how am I gonna invite someone I
He-
don't associate with anymore? Like, how does that
PKA
make sense?
interviewed a meth head
I will
once.
go
That was pretty funny.
personally invite him to be on the Issue Crew if you
Okay, hold
send
on.
me
With
their Discord.
another half hour. Another half hour has gone
I
by.
don't
I'm gonna
even
call
have
Mo
them
again.
anymore. I block them.
Go look at your blocked list and figure out which one of them was the meth head.
I'm not, because I'm not fucking with them anymore. I don't fuck with them anymore.
You don't have to. I'll do it.
No,
His phone is
it is like
ringing. It's
someone that
not
like
dead.
it is someone that doesn't even deserve the attention he gets.
So Riley,
Yeah, hold on. I'm calling Mo.
Not even Riley. Fucking Riley is honestly nice compared to this fucking asshole.
Oh, how nice of you. To
oh,
say.
so Jack.
He doesn't even know Jack.
I know he doesn't know Jack, but you do.
It's true. I do know him. Mo didn't answer again. He might actually be dead.
Damn. That or
What-
he's once again too high to answer his phone.
It's gonna be really funny when he finally realizes what he's done.
And that we recorded without him.
We waited so long for the Molus Vocast, and now we're already doing a second one, like 2 months after the first one.
Damn. Wait, was
Well,
I on
don't
the
be-
first
well,
Modus Podcast? I
Don't
don't
forget,
remember.
No, it was just
the
me,
guy's
Kang,
also
and
a white
Violet.
collar worker.
No, then maybe they
What?
called him in for. I hope he didn't go in. He went in for overtime yesterday, so I hope he didn't go in today too. That would be fucked.
Well, maybe he wants to prioritize making money. I mean, like, if I'm in the same fucking ship, I
Okay,
want-
yeah. Well, hey guys, I decided to pick up some overtime. I can't make the show. I feel like you would send that text if that were the situation.
Well, maybe they needed him fucking urgently. I don't fucking know the guy.
Urgently enough that he can't send a 1-sentence text to the group chat. I don't think that's it. Well, I'd say we got to keep going for a few more minutes just to make sure that the silence cutting doesn't take us under an hour. We can start winding down though. What else we got to talk about today? What's going on? What's going on out there?
Me and my
Apparently,
girlfriend.
we got some hype before the Super Bowl.
Okay, I don't give a shit about sports. Crow, what was your thing?
Me and my girlfriend are planning on getting our own place soon.
I don't give a shit about your love
yeah.
life. What else?
But my boy, hold on, I'll be right back.
Riley, you do get that will throw a wrench into our plans, right?
What plans?
Nevada.
Oh, I gave up on that almost immediately. There's no way I'm saving enough money to do that shit.
Aww. I was excited.
Well, you just said we can't do it anyway.
It's like you gave up on it immediately. I had hope on it until literally today.
Well, I kind of still maybe had it in my mind a little bit, and you're ruining it by moving in with your bitch. How dare?
Hey, at least I have a bitch.
She won't let you go to fucking Nevada for 2 weeks. Why? She
Uh,
thinks you're gonna cheat on you. You think you're gonna cheat on her in Vegas?
no, it's called I'm saving up to get a
Oh, to get
place.
the place. Yeah, I didn't think about that, but yeah, that would be a problem.
That's a little more important.
I also am hoping to move out this year,
Yeah.
but I'm still gonna go to Ohio probably at some point, so I'm not saving money too hard.
Like we can go to Nevada at a later date. It just can't be when we were intending to.
Well, unless they do Hackamania 3, I have no reason to go to Las Vegas. I don't want to fucking gamble. So
I mean, I've given you a reason to want to go to Las Vegas. I
what?
gave you a reason
Because
to want to go to
whores are
Las
legal
Vegas.
there.
Huh?
What? Because whores are legal there.
That is one reason, but no.
What's the reason you're
God
talking
damn it,
about?
I am so fucking
Remember when I
tired of
brought up
fucking
Omega
Super
Mart
Bowl,
and I
dude.
wanted you and me to go through that bitch
Oh
high?
yeah, Omega Mart.
I wanted you and me to go through that motherfucker high as hell.
That would be pretty cool.
Like,
High as hell going through an Omega Mart.
or Kang, do you know what Omega Mart is?
I've seen it online.
Oh boy. Omega
And
Mart when you're sober is like an LSD trip.
and it looks cool.
It really does. I really want to go.
What if you went there on like psychedelics? That'd be funny.
You would die.
Die in the Omega Mart.
That would be the first death at Omega Mart.
I want to try like acid or something for real. Because I did kind of, but it was only half a tab and I was doing a bunch of other shit. So it didn't really do much of interest or consequence.
Riley, do not
Yeah.
do acid.
Why?
Do coke.
The coke is worse than acid. You're telling me to do something worse.
You gotta go all or nothing, man.
Then
Yeah,
I
to be
do
fair,
fucking
Coke is
heroin.
worse.
How is coke all or nothing?
No, just do straight fen.
Yeah, to get some fent. Get that fent, dog.
Yeah.
Kang
Oh,
doesn't
Who
even know what the fuck we're talking about, I don't think.
the king knows what fentanyl is. He's not retarded.
I don't think he was paying attention to the conversation.
Okay.
So that probably came out of nowhere when I said it.
Man, who's out there just doing fentanyl? Like, why would you do that?
To kill your drug addicts?
Well, yeah, no. They do the fentanyl by they do secret fentanyl, but there are people out there doing fentanyl on purpose. That's what I'm talking about. What are they doing? Why would you do that?
they are doing drugs because they like to do drugs.
Yeah, but like just do like meth and heroin will kill you, but they won't kill you that night probably. But fentanyl will.
Riley, you wanna pull a Breaking Bad while we're in Nevada?
Yeah, we gotta cook.
We gotta get a camper van and we gotta cook.
Bro, we have to cook.
Riley, we have to cook.
We got to cook.
We got to cook.
We got to cook, Riley. I'm feeling
That's the other reason we should go to Nevada.
I mean, that's not where Breaking Bad happened, if that's what you're trying to say.
I don't remember where Breaking Bad happened, we're gonna be
Breaking
honest.
Bad was in Albuquerque, New Mexico.
Oh, so we can stop in New Mexico on our way to Nevada.
Take a wrong turn at Albuquerque.
Yeah, and then rob that high school real quick.
I
That high
guess he
school
did.
was
I
strangely
guess
stocked.
I guess he did rob that high school.
That high school was strangely stocked.
Well, yeah, it was for chemistry.
Yeah.
That was a lot of chemistry equipment.
Yeah, because they have a good chemistry program, I suppose.
I wonder how much of that got replaced.
Probably
But
none of it, because they want another guy to start a meth empire.
Another guy to start a meth empire.
I'm feeling like I said all I gotta say.
Hey Kang, you want to start a meth empire with me and Riley?
No.
Why?
Cause just no.
Don't you want to go to Albuquerque, New Mexico, rob a high school with us, and then get a camper van and go out into the middle of the desert and just start making meth?
No, Kang, real quick before you answer, consider this: the meth, it's gonna be blue. I don't know if that's gonna change your decision in any way, but I just want you to know that
It's gonna be the purest meth you've ever
the
seen.
purest meth ever to be meth.
I mean, no. But I wouldn't mind taking a trip to Mexico.
We could just leave you in Mexico.
All right, I'm gonna give Mo one more call, and then if he doesn't answer, that's the end of the show. This is his final chance to appear. All right,
On his own show.
you two have to stall for the minute and a half. This call is gonna ring.
All
Talk
right.
about something. Go.
So Kang, what are your opinions on Darth Maul?
Weird, but
He's a very
okay.
good character. I mean,
Can you elaborate on how he's a good character, please?
all I can really say is 2 lightsabers.
Damn, not even gonna say anything about the fact that he got cut in half.
Yeah, but he technically, if you watch all the fucking Star Wars shit from Disney and everything, he survived it.
Oh yeah, I know he survived it. He survived it in the Clone Wars.
Yeah.
Didn't we find out that Watto died recently?
I don't know. I didn't even know
That
Watto was a character. I'm
that
gonna
was
be
big
honest.
news on Star Wars Twitter. Is that Watto died?
Gotta be honest. I forgot which one is Watto.
He's that weird looking guy. I know that
There's a
doesn't narrow it down,
there's a
but
lot of weird looking guys.
To be
folks,
fair, from what I'm hearing from outside sources, we may be getting a new Prince of Persia movie or series.
Ooh, that actually okay. Coming from someone who actively played the Prince of Persia games, I hope because I really like Prince of Persia
Dude, Prince of Persia is like fucking Assassin's Creed before Assassin's Creed.
and on crack.
Mm-hmm.
Well, never mind because I forgot about the Apple of Eden and shit like that in Assassin's Creed. Never mind. Assassin's
Yeah,
Creed
but
made itself on crack.
it's still a good fucking game.
I mean, yeah, but that doesn't make it less on crack.
a game can be good and on crack.
What do you think Dark Souls is?
True.
I would say Dark Souls is Armored Core but without mechs.
I was gonna say Armored Core on crack.
Yeah, but then again, people are gonna make the comparison that Armored Core is basically Dark Souls on crack.
I mean that too.
To
No,
be fair,
Armored Core is Dark Souls on meth. It's very specifically on meth. Dark Souls is Armored Core on crack.
Wait, how are Armored Core and Dark Souls related in any way?
They're not.
they're made by
Okay.
the same devs.
Oh,
Oh
okay.
yeah,
I
that.
didn't know that.
Yep.
Well, folks, so
Riley's a bit.
we've had a wonderful Moless Smokecast here today. Now
And
we're gonna go around the horn, get the plugs and stuff. Of course, starting with our beautiful special guest, Crow Royalty, who has nothing of consequence to plug, but I'll let them plug anyway.
Riley's a bit.com /Riley's a bit. go to it.
It's too many. Riley's a bitch. Why would it be both of those things?
Because I could. Like how
Fair enough.
PirateJohnson.com is PirateJohnson.com/Pirate Johnson.
Maybe someday Crow Royalty will have a podcast again, but I doubt it.
Probably not anytime soon.
Why? You were talking about bringing back your show recently. Now that's not happening?
Because I am now in the process of getting my own place, and I want to get all of my soundproofing shit and get an actual setup before I start.
Okay.
And it's gonna take me a while to get all of my soundproofing shit so that I can go back to so that I can start doing actually good podcasts instead of using our phone mic.
Well, Crow, that's all well and good for your own show, but I don't care. So we should get back to doing our show.
Well, Riley, no.
Why?
Because I want to get all of my fucking podcasting shit.
Why? Who cares?
You!
No, I don't. I just said that I don't.
Since fucking when?
Only previously, when your mic situation was worse than it is now. Your current mic situation is fine.
My current mic situation is once again my phone on speaker,
Which is
you have bitched
fine.
about countless fucking times.
I don't know what you were doing it differently before, because it sounds better than it used to. You were using like shitty earbuds that sucked, or like something like that.
I'm also now in a legitimate box
Yeah.
because I'm on a bunk bed currently. So I'm in a
Yeah.
fucking box.
And you sound fine right now. So.
Anyway, go to my Twitter. Don't be trying to look at my fucking lights.
Yeah, don't do any sort of hacker stuff to
Yeah,
see
no,
Crow
go look at
Royalty's
Riley's
likes.
likes. See all the poor Riley likes on Twitter.
No, you're just gonna see all the fucking right wing comedy that would get me canceled with my left wing friends that I'm liking.
Yeah, it should.
I'm surprised you ever enjoyed Dick Masterson, Crow, because he's very pro Trump and everything Trump is doing right now.
I enjoy being a smartass towards Kang.
Well, that has nothing to do with anything, but okay. True. I also enjoy that, for the record.
Yeah,
I
of course
enjoy
you
being a
cunts do.
smartass towards Kang. Kang, are you not right winged?
I mean, to be honest,
I think I describe myself as a centrist.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
I would say
Tips
more.
Fedora.
I would say more anarchist than anything.
Okay.
Then why
So-
are you siding with Trump?
Herein lies the anarchy of it.
You're just like, take away everyone's rights? That's not anarchy.
To be fair, did we ever have rights?
Yes.
Did we, though?
Yes.
We'll never truly have rights until we get
Also,
rid of
real
the
quick,
government.
before we do end, I have another point I want to make about Trump real quick.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Just real quick. Can we talk about the fact that Trump is demanding an apology from a pastor who was preaching the second commandment of the Bible?
Yeah, I know. And that woman should not apologize. It's fucking ridiculous.
Kang, what do you think about this?
An apology is an apology. I mean,
What do you mean?
if he thinks he's entitled to an apology, I mean, fucking can't really be entitled to much. I mean,
Yeah, no, that she
Isn't he
just
supposed to be like the most Christian guy? Why is he mad about the second commandment of the Bible?
I'm putting a moratorium on this. This is retarded. Kang, where can they
Why
find
is he
you?
mad about the second commandment?
I was just about to ask you, where can they find you, Riley?
Well, I asked you first, so get fucked. Where can they find you?
linktr.ee/grimrealm, where you can find my Husk of a Dying channel. Anyway, where can they find you, Riley?
Thank you. You can
Your
find
husk of a dying channel, damn.
I mean, I figured.
Was it ever
hey,
alive in the first place? You keep saying I'm gonna stream, guys.
I mean,
and
I
it's never
figured, hey,
seen it happen.
I mean, hang on. I figured, hey, the host would go last, you know?
Oh, that's fair. The host should have gone last, Riley.
Yeah, which is why I asked Kang, and now
You're
I'm
not the
going.
host, though.
Yeah, you're not the fucking host. Fucking A, man. I mean, I'm asking you, where can they
I
find
am the
you?
host. I am the host.
No, you're
I have
not.
ruled the
No, you're
conversation
I
the
not.
mean,
whole
I
time.
did.
I
No,
said
no,
one
no,
and two
no.
was skiddly
Fuck
diddly
you. I
do.
did the intro.
Yeah, but I
Fuck
said
you.
1, 2 skiddly diddly do, which is more
Yeah,
important.
and then I came in. I did the hey, how's it going? And
Me and you have done the intro when Mo was here. That doesn't mean Mo wasn't the host.
Yeah, because Mo's name is on it. Your name isn't on the show. So Kang was the host because he did the intro.
Well, I make all the creative decisions after the fact, so I'm gonna put in the description that I hosted. So
You're
there's
not,
nothing you can
though.
do
And
about
there's
it.
going to be this entire conversation at the end of the podcast.
Then maybe not. I could also cut this whole conversation.
Well, then you're going to cut out all of the plugs.
Well, I can cut around the plugs. It's not that hard.
It's going to be a pain in the ass because you really don't know what you're doing for the most part, and you've admitted this.
I know how to
Yeah,
cut
to be
things
fair.
out. I don't know how to do like fancy fucking like audio shit. Like sometimes there's like noise cancellation I can't do effectively, and I don't know how like the masters do that or whatever. I don't know like in-depth like audio editing skills, but I know how to
Dude.
cut things out.
All right, where the fuck can they find you?
linktr.ee/Riley Cinematic Universe. That's RIELY Cinematic Universe podcast, YouTube channels. I'm gonna be debating a guy this week. You can go see the VOD of that if you want. It's already happened when the long happened when this comes out. I'm debating a gay furry about freedom of speech. It's gonna be pretty cool.
Anyway, Kang, where can our viewers find you?
No, we already did that. Thanks for listening.
Yeah.
Ta-ta.
Wait, hold on. Wait.
Ta-ta.
Don't forget, you can also find our lovely
Halloween
actual host
present!
Mo Diggity at MSG Official.
Sorry about that, folks. So Kang just made me look like a little bit of an asshole there because, you know, it was let in as if he was going to plug again, as such to make him the host by plugging last. But when I'd already clicked the go away button, I realized he was plugging Mo, which I probably should have done. So I apologize. This is the Mo cast after all. So folks, if you want to see Mo Side Gaming on YouTube, of course, MSG Official YT on Twitter, and this podcast at most of the time. All right, everybody, for real, we're getting out of here. Bye.